Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's December 23rd, 2020. Thank God we're almost coming to an end of 2020, but I'll tell you, it really has been an adventurous year, I would say, and I think for all of us. We've seen the ups, the downs, the happiness, and the sorrow. And the deaths. Unbelievable, guys. You know, I was talking to a doctor the other day, and I asked him straight out, what exactly are the real numbers of COVID? He said, oh, we'll never know. We'll never know. They're taking numbers and falsifying them and showing them whatever they want you to see. Okay? Just like everything else. Just like how the media picks and chooses what they're going to publish, because it's, I don't know what to call it. Corrupt news is probably the best way to say it. Corrupt news. I think that's the easiest way to do it, because that's all it is, and that's why I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. I'm telling you, I can't even listen to a minute of it. I really can't without bursting out in madness of the nonsense that people are watching. People watch this shit all the time. You know that? Do you know that they sit in front of their TV watching CNN, LSD, if you want to call it that, and all this other shit, and it's God to them. That's what it is. Fucking God. That's where they get all their news from. I mean, they're just so trained. So trained. It disappoints me with the population that I'm driving by right now that are just totally clueless, lost. Maybe they still have jobs. I don't know where they're going, you know, because pretty much everybody is working remotely from their house. Our place is now turned into an office. Now, that's another thing I want to bring up. Now that we're all working, well, I'm not, but I'm saying the people that had these little cushy office jobs are now at home working. Shouldn't the corporations be responsible now for retrofitting their house? You know, setting up a nice office for them, or maybe buying a bigger place. How about that? Because it doesn't look like they're going back to the office anytime soon. And if they do, it's just to get the rest of their shit out of the office. Oh, it's so upside down. It's unbelievable. They've taken everything away from you, and you don't even see it. I mean, one by one. You know, I think, I can't pinpoint it, but when I was a smoker, all right, and they took all the rights away for smokers, you know, going back, I guess we're talking circa 1990, somewhere around there, and slowly but surely they started taking other things away. You know, they like chipped away at the block, you know? Oh, no, you can't have fun doing this, can't have fun doing that. Oh, wait, he's smiling, take that away. I mean, they chip away at the block. And eventually you're not going to have anything. And you're going to be so trained. Well, people are already robots at this point. I mean, they just fumble through life with thinking they know what's going on when they have no fucking clue. No fucking clue at all. That they've been lied to all of their lives. From the day that you were born. From the day that you were born, you've been lied to. But that's the only way to train a society. You make them think about this imaginary ball that we live on, that they're insignificant little ants running around, being paranoid about being killed by a meteor or an invisible shit in the air that's going to kill them at any moment. And then all of a sudden, the virus becomes even worse. That's what I heard in the UK. But don't you understand how a virus works? It wants to survive, just like the flu. They go through this every year with the flu. That's why the flu shot doesn't work. And the flu can't get that strong because it can't kill the host. The flu wants to survive. Don't you understand that? It wants to survive. So it's going to have a different strand. But it's not going to make it any stronger, because then it eventually will kill the host. So it doesn't do that. In fact, what it actually does, it becomes weaker. But it still survives. Cuomo. You motherfucking Cuomo, man. I'll tell you, you get me in a room with him, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. By destroying New York and bringing everybody down to their knees, bankrupting everything, closing every fucking restaurant, when meanwhile other states they don't even pay attention anymore at this point. Are you even wearing a face mask? Well, here, you're not allowed to go anywhere without one, okay? Supermarket? No way. Restaurant? No way. Well, they've closed the restaurants in New York. Up in Westchester, they're still opened. So you can actually walk into a restaurant. But you don't have to wear a face mask if you're eating. Oh, okay? All right? Because the virus, it kind of picks and chooses, when it wants to attack. All right? That's what it does. All right, so while you're eating, it's not going to attack anybody. So don't worry. Take your face mask off. Don't worry about it. You're all right. But the minute you stop eating, you better put that face mask back on, because it's going to go and attack. Don't you see the irony? Don't you see the bullshit? I could get into the scientific point of view with you on all of this shit that a piece of paper isn't going to protect you from anything, but yet people still don't follow me. It's like, well, you're not a scientist. Like, well, I know a hell of a lot more about physics than you do. I know what we're living on, okay? That is flat, stationary, and covered with a dome. I do know that. What's beyond the dome, I don't know. What the dome is made of, I have no clue. And I have no chance in shit of getting there. And even if I was a billionaire, I still couldn't get there because it's all closed off. Don't you understand this is the only treaty that every single country signed in the entire world? That's it. People think we're going to go to nuclear war or we're going to go into war with China. No, we're not going nothing. Because there's that one thing that we all agree on. We're not allowed down to Antarctica. Never are you allowed down there. I'm all over the place. I mean, look, okay, I'm going to continue doing videos, of course. It's just, I've been putting videos up and YouTube has been taking them down and giving me strikes. Okay, I know it's been happening to everybody, all right? And it really doesn't make a difference because there's a new platform coming out that I'm going to be part of. All right, now I'm just going to transfer all my shit over there. When that platform comes about, I will make an announcement. All right, and that'll be the end of this because I'm tired of this shit. I can't get out half the stuff that I want to fucking talk about with you because I know so much shit. Like all flat earthers know so much shit that we have to share with each other, and that's how flat earthers communicate. Okay? This is the only way we can communicate. We can't call each other. Well, we can, but it's on, Skype and Hangouts and all this shit. And it's a pain in the ass to set up. But, I mean, we have to, that's how flat earthers understand because we can't all meet with each other face to face in the same room together. So this is how we gather all of our informations together and we compare notes. Did you find out about this? Oh, did you find out about the mud flood? No. Yes, I did. I've been looking that up too. Yeah, so that's how we communicate together. I found something else out about the sun. It could possibly be a plasma too. I found something else out about the moon. I mean, this is why they don't want us together. Don't you understand that we're the only smart fucking people in this freaking world? That you are the smartest person in this fucking world. And that's it, bottom line. I'm sorry. These are all drones that are running around here. They don't know shit. All right. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.